We are friends, digging each other, taking time to talk it over.
How about the people who can go like this? Like that fucking... It's so weird. I like how you, on cue, you fucking...
What's
nailed
the
it.
sound of one hand clapping? And I just go.
How can you do... I can't even...
Yeah, that
You gotta.
shit is so weird.
Here's what you gotta do: wrist tight, fingers loose.
Jesus Christ. You must have been so
I feel like
annoying
I'm
in
7
study
years
hall.
old.
I used to be able to do this thing too. You know those guys that can.
Oh, yeah.
Doy, doy. That thing.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah. Like, oi, oi.
Yeah, yeah.
It goes. Ooh. Oh man, I used to be able to do it.
That's a fucking an hour later.
Yeah, I can't do it. Do I look fat?
Yeah.
I mean, no. But
Impossible to have a cool face doing this, though. It's almost like...
That's good shit. That's good shit.
I mean, he couldn't look more confused back there.
He's posted a thing.
What?
You gotta see what he posted. It's
Oh.
great.
I mean, your face is just was like, yeah, computer. You know what it's like? It's like Michael Scott when he was doing the PowerPoint.
Oh, fucking.
Oh, that fucking show.
Clear your throats.
Yeah.
We're in. Are we? Are we here? Mm-hmm. All right. Welcome back to Lions Den, episode number 61. Thanks for sticking around, kids. Please continue to rate and review the sound of one hand clapping. Please. We're idiots.
Dude, that's so...
Dude,
How the
what
fuck
about...
do you do that?
I want to be able to do it with both hands, but I can't. I was asked what's the sound of one hand clapping, and that's what it is.
It's so even weird. Why are you
It
so
hurts
good
my
at it?
hand, actually.
Oh, I have a headache. All right. Go ahead.
Welcome
Sorry.
back to the Lions Den. Please continue to rate and review at Apple Podcast. Leave a 5-star rating and a review. And we will...
Oh, God.
You're starting off.
We got the sillies tonight. We got the sillies.
We got the sills. You got to post that.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Sorry, keep going. It's really off the rails.
Yeah. Continue to rate and review. 5-star rating, review. We'll read it here on the pod. Also, don't forget we are at iHeartRadio. We're on Spotify. We're at Stitcher. We're at all the good shit. And of course, YouTube, the regular YouTube channel and the Clips channel. And it's a clickable link in the thing.
The clickable ding-a-ling.
Yep. And as always, patreon.com/The Lions Den Pod if you want to cancel us.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this shit.
I know, right?
Dude, I can't get past...
Well,
It's so ridiculous.
look how it makes this shake.
It's my favorite.
I mean, you're right. You literally can't try that without looking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's impossible. It's impossible to look cool. Try to look cool while doing it.
Well, let me tell you something. This clip right here is... I'll never be at the Oscars.
I can look cool doing it. Here's how. Like,
Oh, you did it.
That actually was pretty cool.
Thank you.
So you were just the most annoying kid in study hall. That's what you were.
no.
Jason,
Jason,
what?
stop. What? Also, this thing that people can do. You know, the owl bullshit. I can't do it.
Oh, the listeners.
Or
love
this
us.
guy in the pool. The guy that would go
Oh,
and like make
yeah.
shit. Fuck
Or the
that.
boy, war, that
Oh,
one.
yeah, doy doy.
What is
I
that?
don't know.
Shit
What is
was.
that? I don't know
Which is
which
something
one
on
you
the
guys are
school
doing.
bus. Doy doy
It's
doy.
like or something. I don't
Somebody-
know.
It's actually so
Like a duck
stupid.
sound.
No.
No, it was just for some reason it was something where you could go doy 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 doy.
Yeah,
and then
I don't know.
And the thing that's so interesting about those stupid things that make all of us as kids look insane
Yeah.
is you actually were the loser if you couldn't do it.
Yeah, which makes
Like,
no
which
sense.
makes no sense because doy doy doy. Be like, well, Caleb could do it. It's like, fuck, I could never do any of those things. What about that thing with the blade of grass? Remember people
where you
used
put it here and goes. I could do
yeah,
that.
I could
do
never
with
do that
paper.
either.
Wow. Can you just roll your tongue like that?
No,
Some people
Is it
can't do
doing?
it. Some people can't.
I don't do tongue
Kinda.
stuff. I don't.
Kinda.
I don't show people my tongue.
He has a piercing. Oh my God! What if you did have a?
I do.
Did you ever have pierced ears or anything?
I've never had a piercing.
Neither have I.
All growing up, my brother always had several piercings. He had both ears pierced twice. He'd wear like bracelets and a necklace. I just was never a jewelry guy.
Really?
Until I got married, and then this watch.
Now you got that dope ass watch.
But yeah, I never pierced. Except
I always
except the Prince Albert.
Well, you got to pierce your dick. I mean,
Yeah,
you got to do that. It looks weird without.
Yeah, that was
that's
weird when you did
That's not
that.
weird.
No.
No, it's weird if I pierce my ear, but the Prince Albert, it's like normal shit.
Yeah, but you did it in a mall in Scottsdale when we were on the road. I said, "Where's Jason?"
With everybody watching.
Yeah. And it's always by the food court.
Yeah, one of those food court stores that has all floor to ceiling windows, and I'm just going.
Oh my god.
Ow.
There are so many things, like growing up I was like, man, I really want my ears pierced, because like my cool friends always had their ears pierced, or then I wanted the tattoo, and everybody I knew who got a tattoo in high school regrets the shit out of it.
Yeah.
And I'm
I did the tattoo, got one, and then never got another one.
Yeah.
My brother, my father, and myself, we all got the same tattoo together.
That's cool.
By the way,
And-
sitcom. My brother, my father, and myself.
Yeah.
Sitcom.
Yeah.
And then my dad got more tattoos,
Yeah.
and my brother kept getting tattoos. I never got any more. Not because I was afraid, or because I was poor.
Oh yeah, they are
They're
expensive.
expensive as shit. And then, but what about those guys that are always, oh no, I got a guy, and it goes to somebody's garage.
Yeah, I don't mean.
thanks.
I had a few friends who had.
Yo,
like,
can
a
I get
sleeve
a
in high
flaming? Let me get a flaming, like a leopard on fire and hepatitis. If you.
school. Yeah. I never did it just because of acting. I just thought I didn't know anything about it when I was out in L.A. or in Connecticut, and I was just like, okay, but if I get a tattoo, then they won't hire me, which is the dumbest thing.
Because they can cover them.
Yeah, because they can cover them.
Yeah,
but
if you got the Mike Tyson face tattoo, that'd be.
you mean
no
like
problem.
Cindy Crawford's kids? Like her son has a face tattoo. now.
Really? It's
Well,
crazy how normal tattoos are now. By the way.
Yeah, it's not tough anymore.
I've said it before. They're about as, tough as Crocs, like or you know what I mean, like cargo shorts. It's like everybody has.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen corny dads walking around that have like calf tattoos.
Oh yeah, those stars.
The ones that crack me up are the people that you see that just have one tattoo, and it's like the barbed wire
Oh yeah,
thing around the bicep.
I think that's my older brother.
Hilarious.
I think he has one tattoo that.
What do they call it? Tribal.
Yeah, it's something like that. I'll get tattoos one
Yeah,
day. I'm
tribal
just gonna come in
tattoo.
like full necks. I'm just gonna start in really aggressive places.
Yeah.
Neck first,
Of course.
and you're gonna go, wow.
I'm not against getting more.
Yeah,
I just
want
never
'em.
did it. It wasn't that I didn't want to. I just never did. I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind like getting something. My brother's working on a portrait, and kind of the thing with that's my father, like a representation.
Oh, that's
of my
great.
dad. Yeah,
Yeah.
with like a shield or something like something. But yeah, my brother's got a bunch.
What made him want to get him, as opposed to where did you guys differ in that?
No, I didn't not want to get him.
Oh, he just had more money.
Well, there was a time when his
Oh.
his business was doing really well. And mine wasn't.
I don't know. You're gonna cry. You took your glasses off.
I know. It's so real.
I can't stand it when I see a smudge
Oh yeah.
in the glasses.
Yeah.
It bothers me.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh, I
we
get it.
feel so fucking good right now.
Oh, it's good, baby.
We are at 67 degrees.
Oh yeah.
We're giggling. We're
Just
cold.
having
giggling.
a blast. We're chilly.
This shit just killed me, and now I have like a laugh high. So I like have a stop it. Send us videos of you doing that shit,
Yeah.
because I honestly,
I want to see double. Pa, 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 pa. My arthritis.
God, I really tried.
Did it hurt? Oh no, you look like you're grabbing something really fast.
This is like the spider bit all over again. It's me with the bees.
We're gonna get some ugly pauses on that one.
I know. I
us
just thought
talking.
about it when I did.
Yeah.
Oh no, Brent. Oh my God. Send us a video of that. I want to see if other people can do that. I mean, that is a ridiculous.
I mean, I was like, who can do that? And Jason was like,
I
man,
got pretty big hands too, so that can't be the problem.
Do we have a review or no?
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh shit.
Someone left us
sorry.
a really long review.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Let's chew up some time.
I know, right? It just takes
I
so
actually
long.
am having a good time on this one right now.
This is from Jimmy. Jimmy Palato. What's
up, Jimmy?
Smooth bullied myself into this.
Hey, Jimmy Pilato, huh?
As someone who listens to so many podcasts, that it is hard to decide which ones are must listen The Lion's Den has made the cut, and for good reason. I normally never leave reviews because most shows I listen to, The Fighter and the Kid, JRE, seem too big to concern themselves with fan comments. But you guys have earned it with hilarious banter, witty barbs, throw every which way, mostly towards Will, and spontaneous singing. It's been great to listen to. I started at episode 1, and I haven't missed a show yet. Can't recommend this enough.
I love hearing that. I love hearing
That made
people
my
that
day.
Yeah.
are avid podcast listeners and
Yeah.
watchers like us.
I know. And
Yeah.
then he
Because we're very insecure and we want you to like
Very
us.
insecure, and we're very
Love
new at
me.
Yeah, and then he did do a PS for a shout out, and we may as well shout him out because he left us a good review.
Got something?
He's a podcaster, and his co-host and himself are trying to build some sort of following. It'd be huge if you could shout us out, and if you end up reading the review. It's called Far End of the Bench, and we are a sports podcast based out of the Denver area.
Oh, nice.
So release
Far
episodes
End of the
every-
Bench podcast. I don't know if we should mention Far End of the Bench podcast. I don't know if it's a good idea for us to give
Yeah.
props to another podcast. For example, Far End of the Bench
And
podcast.
we
Far End of
definitely
the Bench.
shouldn't mention that it
You
comes out
should
on Thursdays.
Never mention
Yeah.
that it comes out every Thursday. It's
No.
called Far End of the Bench podcast.
Yeah.
We're not going to mention it.
Definitely don't mention that. But he did say this guy is he goes to Comedy Works, so he's gonna him and his
Oh, we
him
missed
and his
them.
co-host Nico will be there. So hopefully
Well,
we'll meet
wow.
those guys at some point. So thanks,
Hopefully
Jimmy.
we
That
can
was
be
a really
back.
great.
I miss. That's Denver.
Denver.
Oh, I
so
missed
thanks,
that
Jimmy.
club.
Appreciate you.
And shout out to everybody at the Denver Comedy Works too. We miss you.
The best.
Oh, we miss you.
Miss your faces.
Got super happy and then
Miss
sad.
those places.
That was really good.
Thank you. Wow. the guy that can make one hand clapping cool is the R&B singer.
I made the shit. Jason. Oh my god. And you're wearing a Chewbacca shirt doing that.
A loyalty Chewbacca shirt.
That's a low-key Chewbacca shirt. You
It
would
is.
not know.
I
It's
did not
Chewbacca.
know.
Because it doesn't say
Yeah.
Star Wars on it.
I know.
Could either be Chewbacca or my brother when he lets his beard grow out.
Is your brother a stormtrooper yet? By the way,
Close. He sent me a picture of a
just
full
needs
leg.
one more arm.
Got a full leg done.
It's
Full
hilarious.
leg.
Yeah.
We should push some. We'll put them up. I'm gonna send them to you so
Okay.
you could show some of the
So Deco.
yeah.
I
Some of the
love
what?
it.
Deco.
Deco. I'm just gonna call him that now.
Yeah.
Deco. Okay, I just got it. That is
Demo
so
Deco
sad.
Deco.
That's what's up. What am I?
Wilbur.
I know.
Yeah, Wilbur.
Can't do it.
Hello, Wilbur.
I don't have a good nickname.
Yeah,
Did you ever have a nickname? Anybody ever give you a nickname?
I said it one time on here. It was like Big Burke, like Lil Burke. My buddy
No,
called me that. but
I
that
got a better
wasn't-
one. You ready?
Yeah.
Your nickname? Will be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
That's kind of good. Oh, well, Wally Fingers or Willie Fingers.
Wally.
Willie Fingers is.
Wally
Wally
Fingers. I
Wall-
don't know.
Dude, you're so close to being a Wally.
Yeah,
Dude, what a different experience my
Your
life
life
would be
would
as
be
a Wally.
Wally Burkart.
What a goofy fuck idea is Wally
Hi,
Burkart.
here to pick up your daughter for the prom.
I thought you were
I'm
gonna-
Wally.
Working at a fucking Arco or something. I mean, just ridiculous.
An Arco. No
Wally-
offense to people that work.
Yeah,
at
no
Arco.
offense. It's just you
No,
know,
you're canceled, dude.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Oh man, what canceling them gas station references?
God damn it.
Wally.
Wally.
God, that's just a name like. What's a name that you could think of that's like a name that just immediately you're setting your kid up for what that's gonna be? Like if you name your kid
Brent.
Wally, yeah. Well, Brent is an asshole, like a white asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
White
Like
rich
that's
kid.
what I always.
Brent Bully.
Yeah, Brent and just Brent from the frat. He always
A
a
bully.
the
Or what
fraternity.
Brent says, a bully.
Yeah,
Bowley.
or Bowley, either way.
Or a bully.
Bowley, yeah. A bowl with. Shut up.
A bully of cereal.
What's it? Jason's good. Wally.
We got
Wally.
Jay Bird.
What's another
Jayco.
one?
Yeah.
I got-
Thumble. That's
What?
That's gonna Thumble.
Thumble?
Yeah.
What's
me?
that?
I don't know, like Thumbelina. Isn't that
Who
something?
are you calling Thumble? Him?
No, I'm saying like a name. If I name, like if I name my
yeah,
kid, like
yeah,
if I
yeah.
have
Oh,
a kid, what's a name where you're
Thumble.
just setting your kid up?
Who's Thumble?
Well, you're just setting your kid up for like, okay,
Yeah.
well, this kid
Oh,
better be
yeah.
in a Disney cartoon, or this shit is gonna fuck it up. That
Thumble.
actually is a good idea because there's so much pressure to name a kid,
Uh-huh.
and you always want to think about a name because you're like, oh, but you have to think about how they'll be picked on. Go the opposite way
Mm.
and just give them the fucking name like Thumble and Wally, and then those are your kids.
Yep, there you
This
go.
is my son Wally. That's Thumble.
They definitely have
couldn't
rolly
think of another one.
backpacks.
Oh yeah, yeah, rolly
sure.
backpacks.
Absolutely.
Yep. Glasses that are way too big.
Alvin.
They always look like
Alvin,
this.
yeah. Alvin feels so endearing and cute though. Alvin,
Yeah.
he's kind of like, guys, stop it. Come on, guys, I gotta get to class. Like, just kind of
Just like a really soulful, cool guy though too. Could be Alvin.
Alvin.
I think I was thinking about Al Green right there for some
Yeah.
reason.
Let's stay together.
I mean, that's good.
Of course, you had Al Green on deck.
Jason, you have some Detective Jason news, don't you?
I do. Oh, Britney Spears. I got some Britney news. Britney has not only confirmed that the Free Britney movement is real, but she supports it.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, he just told me.
She's now
The fuck? This is huge news.
actively, yeah, man. She's making it clear she doesn't trust her dad and wants the public to hear what he and other professionals are doing to keep her in the conservatorship.
Wow.
Yep. And she also says that the Free Britney movement's not only real, she supports it.
Wow.
Yep.
This is
this
huge.
according to TMZ.
So she finally.
Yeah, Britney's lawyer just filed docs today opposing her dad, Jamie's motions to seal parts of her ongoing conservatorship.
That I heard. Yeah.
Because she wants everyone to know what's up. Wow. Britney is fighting her dad's move to appoint a co-conservator to her estate, would be handling all her business matters, to a lawyer who was deeply involved in her conservatorship for years. She wants someone independent to take the reins. Britney argues there are no medical issues or sensitive issues with her children to protect, so there's no reason to keep the hearing secret.
Huh.
And so, yeah, the lawyers say that Britney herself is vehemently opposed to this effort by her father to keep her legal struggles hidden away in the closet as a family secret. I love this so much. Wow. The lawyer also adds, far from being a conspiracy theory or a joke, as Jamie reportedly told the media, this whole Free Britney thing, he was like, this is bullshit. Far from that, in large part, this scrutiny is a reasonable and even predictable result of his aggressive use of the sealing procedure over the years to minimize the amount of meaningful information made available to the public. Along with legal docs, Britney's lawyers attached an article about the Free Britney movement. Her lawyers did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we won.
We won.
Yeah, Detective Jason.
We won.
Was on the case. Oh my God, I would have loved it if she goes. And I want to thank Detective Jason.
Yeah, she's trying to
Pride.
get. She's trying to get someone personal, some personal. She wants to get some personal shit back in her life.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say Britney welcomes and appreciates the informed support of her fans. So yeah,
Wow.
when a lot of people thought this was bullshit and that she was just a cuckoo bird, they were wrong.
Jason.
She's not a cuckoo bird. Take it from Jaybird. She's not a cuckoo bird. Okay? She's real. And if you need me, Britney,
She's right here.
I'm right here. Detective Jason. Dun, 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 dun.
What about her boyfriend, though, that goes smile?
Oh, this is the end of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the beginning where they were having some fun in this song.
Ooh.
Oh, I love it when people do guitar solos and make the ugliest face.
There's another pause, by the way. Another ugly face.
Oh, that's a good
Oh
one.
my God.
So yeah, man, this shit is real.
Wow.
I'm happy. I hope this shit works out for her because I want to see her start doing real posts.
Yeah. I can't
You know?
believe you actually uncovered that, though.
Right? I
Yeah.
want her to see like, "Man, I used to do this, but then, guess what, guys? My dad's a fucking asshole.
You call her a cuckoo bird.
I'm saying for those who thought she was a cuckoo bird, she's not a cuckoo bird.
I just love that. And so for you people that thought that she was a cuckoo bird, she is not. Imagine
Some
at a
of our
press
friends-
conference.
Yeah.
Did you just say cuckoo bird?
I have friends of ours that were like, dude, she's just crazy. This is all bullshit. It's
Probably a lot of
not-
people were probably saying
But
that.
here's the thing that they didn't understand. I knew it wasn't bullshit from the jump, because I
Jason.
personally know one of the original lawyers. Can't name him. Can't
Oh,
say
that's
how I know him.
right.
But I personally know one of the original lawyers that was on the original team that was like, I'm out. They're cheating. Hey, they're trying to put this cuckoo bird in a cage. And I ain't gonna let it happen.
Detective Jason. I just want you in one of those hats, you know, like
Yes.
those old school hats. Thank you so much, Detective Jason. Hey, I told them you weren't a cuckoo bird.
Yeah.
Now get the fuck out of here.
Detective Jason, do you have any words?
Dun,
Yeah. Do you have any words for the camera? I do have. For those of you who thought my client was just some crazy little cuckoo bird flying around in her cuckoo bird cage, you were wrong. This cuckoo bird is free. Free to go be a cuckoo if she wants to.
Then you're going, Jason. No, I'm not done.
No, I'm
See,
pulling
we
away.
opened that crazy cage. That cuckoo bird is flying free.
That cuckoo bird is spreading her cuckoo bird wings, and we're not going to stop her. She's still a girl. Not yet a cuckoo bird. You know what people are loving?
God.
And fucking us reacting to
Oh yeah. Speaking of music,
WAP.
WAP, and
Yeah. WAP and Captain Hook have been big
Captain
hits.
Hook.
Big
We're
Now
gonna be
they're-
doing a lot more.
Yeah.
They're requesting us to watch more shit and see other things.
Yeah, what's crazy about those reaction videos is the comments are all just song ideas. Like, do this,
Yeah.
do this, do this,
Well,
do this.
I
do
read
this,
a couple.
do this.
I made a mistake of going through some of the comments.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
there's
no.
some mean shit on there.
Well, that's a good
Apparently,
sign.
we're two basic white boys. No, what was it? Betas. We're betas, according to
Betas.
somebody
I'll
else.
tell you what, though.
Then somebody
There's
said,
a lot
hey,
of good comments.
catching a case has nothing to do with domestic violence. Now, that's fine that you could say. Because remember when I said, beat it up and catch a case?
Yeah.
Fucking sounds like it to me. But if I'm wrong, tell me why I'm wrong. Don't just say I'm wrong.
Yeah.
It's the YouTube. That's why I don't look at it
You
at
know what I
all.
mean?
And now I'm gonna be alone in this house going, fucking beta.
That's why I
I'm a
don't have
beta?
political
I'm a basic
conversation.
white boy bitch.
Yeah,
I'll
that-
show you.
that's
I'll
why I
catch
don't-
a case on you, you
Yeah,
bitch.
You fucking bitch.
Cuckoo birds.
You
This is
goddamn
why I
cuckoo
can't
bird.
read it. Well,
treat
we're gonna
you-
do more. We're
I'll treat
definitely
you like
gonna
that
do
bitch Ellen will. That bitch Ellen. Ellen DeGeneres bitch. She won't stand for this.
Anything from Ellen?
Why are
lately?
you so good at nicknames and shit? You know,
I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Look it up. See if what's the latest and greatest on Ellen DeGeneres bitch.
God.
I don't know. I heard that she's getting forced out of the show, and it's yeah,
That's kind of bullshit.
kind of a bummer. Look at her face.
Whatever.
She's so beautiful.
Finalizes deal with Warner Bros. To air new season.
Whoa.
Oh yeah,
How from how
It was
long
a day
ago?
ago.
nice.
Oh, so
Yeah,
well.
So she'll be fine.
Yeah, she makes
She'll
she
be
makes people a lot of
fine.
money.
She's gonna rebrand herself. The Ellen DeGeneres bitch show.
I actually love Average Andy, by the way, on that show. I watch a lot of clips with him.
You see the clip of her like bullying Mariah Carey into stuff, and it's pretty crazy.
Detective Jason.
She bullied Mariah on one of the episodes. She had Mariah Carey on as a joke, I mean that's Freudian slip if I've ever heard one. She had Mariah Carey on as a guest, and Mariah was pregnant but didn't want to talk about it.
I did hear about this.
And she bullied Mariah into announcing on Ellen DeGeneres that she was. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you look it up,
Yeah.
she
So smooth.
bullied her into admitting that she was pregnant, which she obviously didn't want to do and was obviously uncomfortable doing. And I'm not sure
Oh,
how many,
this is
how much time went by. She miscarried the kid.
Oh god.
Oh, whoa.
Really? I didn't know that
That
part.
sucks. Well,
Yeah.
she couldn't have known that.
She was
gonna
having a
happen.
complicated pregnancy and was afraid to announce it because you never know.
Oh.
It's really hard when that. It's hard as I mean I'm not speaking from experience, but I can only imagine how hard it is losing
Oh
a
my
child
God,
like
yeah.
that while you're pregnant. But then announcing to the world that this baby's on its way.
This is actually kind of crazy what Ellen did. This is actually kind of shitty. So on the show, she says, people says that you're pregnant. And then Mariah says, I don't discuss that.
Yep.
Nervously responds. And then Ellen pulls out glasses of champagne.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, hey, drink this if you're not pregnant.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Said if you're not pregnant, drink alcohol.
That's like kind of fucked up.
That's really fucked up.
Yeah, that's
Huh.
That's shitty.
Yeah,
really
that's
shitty.
shitty.
That's
That's
really shitty.
kind of shitty. That's.
You know what kind of
she's
person
like,
does
this is peer
that?
pressure.
You know what kind of person does
Oh,
that?
here it goes.
A bitch.
By the way, I love the word bitch. Just in
Bitch
general.
is so fun.
It's a bummer that it's so negative, you know? It's such a silly, fun word.
Bitch.
I think I
it
said
doesn't have to be
bitch
negative.
in my last special for Netflix on the stand-ups. I think I said it like 17 times.
Said a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Said,
I did.
were you counting?
I remember.
He's like one of the fact
I was like,
checkers.
that's a lot
Oh,
of
you were
bitch.
there too.
Yeah, I was there and I
Yeah.
watched it too. I was like, oh, the bitch.
Well, because my voice, you bitch.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
wow, I miss doing that
It's a
voice.
ticker.
I just realized I haven't done that voice in 6-7 months.
Stand up, yeah.
Wow.
Jesus.
You still got it, though.
I know that impressed me
Yeah.
because I truly can't remember my act. I was thinking about it the other day because we got to do something at some point and do stand-up at some point. So
You know
I
what?
just
Neither
got
of you-
offered a show.
Neither of you guys, not to cut you off, but neither of you guys record your sets, do you? On your
No.
phone.
no.
No.
Most people do that, though. Record their
What?
sets
Why?
on their phone?
What
They
are you,
do. I can-
idiots.
But
Yeah,
you
they
guys
don't
have
do
never
that.
done that.
Let me tell you
No.
something. You don't want to know why I don't do it? And I've said this before, because I remember shit.
Yeah.
I think that I'm going to get right back on I think I'm going to get right back up on that horse and be fine.
Yeah, I know you
Yeah,
will.
you will.
You
Yeah.
fucking clap hand.
That'd be your opener.
Dude, when I shoot
just
my
don't
next,
wanna hate
my-
myself.
when I shoot a special, I'm going to require that everybody in the audience claps like that.
Nobody can do this.
Give about 4
What is
claps.
this hand problem? You bitch!
Well, that felt good, huh?
Yeah.
Jay, what were you saying about your show? I cut you off. You were saying I got offered a show?
I did. I got offered a show in Orange County to headline a show in Orange County.
Oh, nice.
And I told him, let me.
What is it or what?
I don't know. The guy said he'd send me pictures of the venue to make sure so that I'm comfortable with
That's
everything.
not bad.
But
I mean, if they're treating
it's
it,
not till the end
right.
of the month. Yeah.
I'm noticing now, like guys like Bill Burr and stuff, like people I look at, we're taking it more like a serious like us, or like like out there. Like I know Bill's doing a little tour, and some people are starting to do.
He did a show at the Magic Castle too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about that
Social
one. That's
distance.
with cars, right?
I don't know. I just thought I know.
Yeah, I don't want to do a
show
show that's just cars and horns and clickers.
No. Yeah.
Because my insecurity. Yeah, I don't need to hear.
That's not really stand up.
What I'm going to
No.
do is I'm going to have a drive-in show, and I'm going to have every car issued a garage door opener, and I want there to be a giant garage door on stage so that they have to, and then they open the garage door, but if they don't like me, they can close it. You know what I mean? So now the cars are fighting over whether they like. So the garage door is going.
You're trying to do your act.
Yeah.
Comedian and detective Jason Collings causes massive confusion and spends over $2 million on giant garage door.
What
Cars
a
will
fucking
fight.
cool set for like a dad comic though. Doing comedy in
garage?
the garage, you know.
That is
Oh, that's kind of true.
But I don't want people honking and flashing their lights at me.
I don't. And how can you hear the laughs?
I need the laughs
yeah,
because I'm listening.
Like how
Hey,
would you hear it?
I'm painfully insecure.
Yeah, same.
So I need to hear you laugh. Like me, love me.
But I am getting. My breaking point has already happened, like everybody else in this world. But like, especially as us as entertainers and comedians, I need to go and like see comics and be around our friends, some of our friends again. Like, I did Josh Wolf's podcast last week, I think. And,
great.
And just seeing like Adam Ray, who's been on our show, and Ricky Glassman, we'll have him on. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Got to have him on too. But
Will he come on in, or will he?
he wants to
He'll
do the
probably do it
show,
from
but
out
he
there.
wants to, I think, be like a little distant.
weird. He
I'll
wants to be
talk
weird.
to him more.
He wants to be weird.
Yeah.
He wants to do it Rick style.
But I had
and be fucking
so
funny.
much fun laughing with just
Outside the
laughing with
window.
comics again, and just I forgot that
Hey,
muscle,
wait a
and I got
minute.
nervous beforehand because I was like, because you have to improvise and riff on this show, and it's a fun show. It's on Facebook Live. Watch it. Controlled Chaos, Josh Wolf's. But I just had so much fun when I got off the podcast. Usually we're done with this shit, and tonight we're doing it tonight. But like by 3:30, I'm just done. Usually we're
Right.
going out for shows, and after that, I was like, I had a whole like pep to my step, being like, what do I want to do now? Like,
Yeah,
I want to
I'm
go
back, baby.
Yeah, where? And then I was like, oh,
feeling.
that's right. Stand up doesn't exist right
Yeah.
now. So
Well,
I don't know.
on
So
the
I'm on the
bright
fence.
side, on the
figuring it
brighter
out.
side,
But we'll do it right.
on the bright side,
Yeah,
your AC's working.
that's true. And now I don't want to leave.
Yeah.
Yep. You're right, though. We could have a guest through the glass.
Yeah.
Just
Could
run the
do
wires.
that, especially since we connected the mics to the table.
We should
and shit.
wait, though, until it's
do it.
115 degrees.
I think we should do
And
it this
have
weekend.
Rick
right.
over.
You're right. Like, how's the balcony?
Oh, yeah.
How's the balcony
Yeah.
feel now? You piece of shit.
That would be kind of funny. But also, this is 6 feet distant.
Yeah,
we had
easily.
Steve Simone and like
Yeah.
Shane. Even though,
Easily,
granted, right after we all took pictures right next to each other. But
We got some good guests coming, though. Now that the AC's fixed, we got
yes,
some guests coming
there's
in.
going to be some guests coming back.
Yeah.
We're going to be having guests, and Jesus, say that less confident, Brent.
What if you just stopped at Jesus? We're going to have more guests. Jesus.
Jesus.
He's
Jesus
coming.
is coming. The Lord's son.
Who? Brent Morin's son? Because
Yeah.
Brent's a
the
lord.
I am
Morin.
Lord Dr.
How do you
Brent.
feel as a lord?
Honestly, my ego is through the roof now.
Yeah.
I really want to
you see
start
some of the artwork?
fucking killing people
I
on my land.
thought I saw some artwork of you as a Lord.
Really?
Yes, I saw something. We'll post
I gotta
it.
look. I haven't looked at anything.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
love
man.
that anything we say turns into a cartoon.
I know.
It's weirdly satisfying. Like there's
love it.
hamsters every. You know, it's like we just talk about hamsters now. There's hamsters.
I can't
I'm just
wait.
worried that someone's going to send us hamsters in the mail and shit.
Oh, in the mail.
Would you guys take care of them?
Fragile.
What if we just open a box
Live
and there was
animals in
hamsters?
package.
I will say, opening.
If I had a hamster town right here, I'd be happy as shit.
Oh my god, that would actually
Would you
make
take
my
care
day.
of it? Take care
I
of them?
couldn't.
What
Brent
was
would
the
have
names?
to do it because it's at
Petey
You know
and
how happy
Pee-wee
I'd
and
be
Harry.
Pee-wee and Harry.
rolling around with hamsters.
with their little the little water things. And they
Dude.
go. You ever seen they do that? They do that. The little
Yeah,
thing
but
coming out,
how
they
do
go,
you know how to do that?
Practice that before you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh man.
That'd be fun if you had like two little hamsters and their balls rolling around your house while you're like riding
Oh,
and stuff.
Brent would.
You
kick
know
'em.
how much I would accidentally kick the shit out of them
Accidentally,
or
yep.
step on them,
fall over them.
and then I'd break my ankle. I fell in the shower today.
Did you?
Oh yeah, I slipped. I slipped
dive
in
into
there.
that.
Well, because I can't use that one because that thing blew up in my face, so I have to get that
course.
actually fixed. And I just honestly, I just haven't done it. And then the other shower, I took a real dip and grabbed the curtain.
What happened?
Tonight. I just slipped.
Did you do the
Yeah, I
movie
had
Psycho
to.
where you're like ah?
Yeah.
Bang, 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 bang.
I went, "Blah, blah, blah," like that. I had one of those kind of weird yells, and I grabbed it. "Blah, blah." You know when you get like so scared where you go, that was almost it. And I went,
You have those.
"Blah, blah, blah." Like,
One of those, was that a karma moment? Like, what did I do to this?
yeah, I was going.
I had a karma moment, by the way. So fatty habits. You know, I'm trying to eat better.
Yeah.
I went grocery shopping yesterday, and there was this really nice plastic box of chocolate chip cookies
Oh God.
at Albertsons, and I'm like, bought it. So
Such a
now
quick gap.
Yep.
Buying it, bought it.
bought
Bought
it.
it.
So now I'm at the car.
I want
doing
that T-shirt.
I'm doing that forever now.
That's a
Buying
T-shirt.
it, bought it.
Buying it, bought it is a T-shirt.
Grocery cart at the car.
Yeah.
Taking groceries out, putting it in the trunk.
Oh no! I
Pick up the box of cookies. Gum, gum, gum. Chocolate chip cookies everywhere. And yeah, guess what? None of them hit the ground. So they got back up in that.
What is going in your trunk?
You know why? Because I bought them.
Oh
Bottom.
God.
Yeah. Buying them, bought them.
Stacking cookies in the trunk.
And you just
You know-
bang, 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 bang.
Been on that meal plan.
Yeah.
Speaking of karma, do that again one more
They'll
time.
stack a cookie and I go,
Speaking of karma with fatty habits, so I've been on this meal plan that I talked about, but the other day when they were doing the AC shit, like I still in the house because there's nowhere for me to go, and I go, I want a fucking meatball sub from Subway. I don't know why, I was just craving
those are so good.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
it. So I had to go outside and meet her. Usually with DoorDash and stuff, they just leave it, but you know the thing is open and there's all this shit everywhere because of the AC. So I go to grab it, but I'm also looking at some of the workers and somebody had said something to me and then I dropped it and stepped on it.
Oh, that would have made me mad.
Oh fuck, that sucks.
That would have made me so
And I had-
I would cry.
And I had Lay's chips in there too, and they popped like pop, you know. They were just, and they
So
just
you
looked
dropped
at
it and then stepped on it?
I went, oh, pop, 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 pop. Blah.
Also, the bag's like a gunshot.
Yeah.
Look at one up.
Yeah.
And you could tell that the people working on the AC were like they wanted to laugh
I
so
ask?
hard, like, yo, that motherfucker just did the goofiest shit. I'm a walking sitcom.
I know.
Can I ask?
Did I eat it? Yeah. Well, because
I
it was
ate
still
the
in the bag.
fuck out of it.
It was still in the bag. And I
Yeah.
actually said, "Oh, you think that's gonna stop me?" Like I
Nike-
thought it
Nike-
was like, "Oh,
Nike
you
footprints.
think
Oh, you fucking think.
whoever's up there, you thought
Yeah.
you're gonna stop this
I'll eat
fucking
these flat
alien?"
meatballs
I
all
know.
Yeah, if
day.
you think about it, you kind of turned it into like a panini.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
kind of pressed it.
it stayed in.
be better.
We lost like 2 meatballs, but
What kind of press is that? It's a Nike press. Got a Nike
It's a
press
Jordan
sandwich.
fucking panini.
I wanted to step on it. Like,
Right.
That's what I wanted to say to those guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
funny.
god, that's hilarious. I wish that happened at the same time. You with the cookies and me with the sandwich.
And we call each other. I can't fucking believe what fucking happened. You know that's happened with him and I so many times. Well, he's called me and go, I can't believe this is. I go, it's crazy that you're saying that to me right now because we were dealing with the bees shit at the same exact
Same time.
So
You're
you
right.
guys and bees.
Yeah.
It's like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Move
Bees,
homes.
baby.
We got houses. There's bees and shit out here. That's what I'm doing. This thing
Yep.
with the bees. Oh, there.
I
it
got
is.
I got a new iPhone.
Yep.
I got the Cadillac of iPhones.
You did. You just got a souped
This
up
is the
one.
iPhone. Something more than I had before. It's got 15 cameras on it for some fucking reason. Oh yeah, I got a new phone.
Yeah.
iPhone.
I got the giggles today. I got the giggles.
We can do emails.
All right, let's
Wanna
do it.
Emails?
Why not?
You know, like,
Yeah. You notice the artwork? We got some extra. shit
Oh
on here.
yeah, we framed some of the
Will,
artwork.
Will,
Thank you
where's
for
your
that.
little fucking? Where's your little fucker
my
guy?
little fucking. I took it home, put him on my desk because I love him so much.
You're not gonna have him here in the Lions Den?
I'll bring him back and forth. I think. He's
Yeah,
my little,
I
my
love
little buddy.
that.
I'm gonna put him in the front seat, strap him in.
By the way, speaking of hurt your hand so bad, didn't
Yeah.
you? Speaking of speaking of hamsters and stepping on them, loving the gifts, picked them up. I mean, it means the world to us when people send
Yeah.
us shit. But when I opened the big box of Sour Patch Kids, 3 foreign beetles got out of it. I killed 2 of them, and one is loose in the house. Like,
Are you sure it was a beetle or like?
oh, they were like, I don't know what they were, but it just went, and I went, oh no, and then I
Because
go,
we left, we hadn't gone to the PO box. in
that's
so
true.
long.
We haven't gone in a while.
But we have,
And
we
they
have some, we
survived.
have some new artwork that we got up. We got these guys here, and
That's my favorite.
you
Man.
can't see it, but there's a few cool little things over on the guest couch.
I want to get that blown
Wilbur's
up.
got a few behind him.
Yeah. Oh, keep going the wrong way, dummy.
Hamster
There.
Town.
Yeah.
But,
Hamster
yeah, let's
Town.
see some emails.
Yeah.
I don't really trust
Is
hamsters.
this too long?
That's all
I
right.
mean,
Let's
it's
see how
pretty
fast
long.
you read.
Okay.
You start stuttering.
This is another
now,
one that's
Shane.
very similar. So I
How
prefer
long have
doing
we been doing a podcast today?
about a half hour, 35
Oh no,
minutes.
it's good. Then go ahead.
We'll do this. This is an older. We got a couple older ones that they've been so long we just didn't have time to get to them. So
Sorry.
keep it tight. But here we are. This is from Daniel. Daniel, letdown moments. So Jason shared a story on the Steve Simone episode. Steve Zamuda? Simone episode? What's Zamuda?
Simone.
Steve Simone.
No, he says Zamuda. Is that a reference to something in the episode?
No, I think he just
Maybe he meant
mixed the
Steve.
name up.
No, he says Zamuda and
Love
then
you,
parentheses Simone.
He told a story about him.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, so that's why I was confused. About getting caught up to fill
Oh wait,
for
time
a big
out.
event.
Were we talking about being brought up on stage as the wrong name that episode?
oh, maybe.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
probably it.
maybe.
Good call.
Oh yeah, yes, that's what it was.
So about getting called up to fill in for a big event, but the person who was supposed to go up showed up last minute. This triggered my own moment like this playing baseball in high school. Excuse me. I was a junior at the time and had not stepped on the field in any varsity game. By my own opinion and that of every other player on the team, I should have been starting at second base over the guy who the coach had me teach footwork to every day, who fielded ground balls
Yeah.
on his knees and who couldn't hit the ball out of the infield. Our coach loved that he was scrappy, even though he had no skills, I guess. I liked the kid, but I was definitely disgruntled by this time. One game, our left fielder got hurt, and the second baseman was our backup fielder. Now's my time to shine. I ran out in between innings and warmed up and took all the practice ground balls. Right before the inning started, our left fielder comes sprinting back out, second baseman back to second, and I went back to the dugout with my head down, embarrassed. That inning, the other team hit a home run. All the bench guys have a number to go find all the foul balls in the parking lot, and my number was the home run ball. Where the ball landed, I could only get to it by running straight through the field all the way to center field. We had a cool but different stadium, sometimes center field. This is too much fucking information. I'm sure nobody in the crowd paid any attention at all, but that jog back out through the field was so embarrassing to me. It's good my back was to them because I probably had a tear in my eye too. Oh, and then I run back through the field to the dugout after the inning was over. Oh, and that kid quit baseball and didn't play his senior year.
Really hated that kid, huh? Hey, I get
So-
that. I think I told this on this podcast. I was playing JV, and I was pitching, and it was going great, and I loved the team. And then the varsity team was playing at the main field, and it's in the same lot. You've seen it, you know. And out of nowhere, they go, Brent, they're calling you up.
Oh yeah.
And I went, what? And they were playing like the best team in the state. And I go, nice, I'm going to go to varsity. So my dad runs with me. I run over to the field. They immediately put me in the game. I have to warm up on the mound. Now I'm on varsity.
Is this the hot leather story?
Yeah, and then I threw my first pitch on varsity as a sophomore. The guy on the first pitch with my hot leather story hit the ball over center field 430 feet.
Jeez.
The fucking coach took me out and sent me back to JV. And I was like, the inning didn't even finish. And I come back. They go, what happened? I don't want to talk about it. My dad had to run back with me, and he's laughing.
Hilarious.
See, that's an embarrassing story.
All right. Well, that was,
Well, thanks, Daniel. Thanks for the email.
I like
for
it,
the-
though.
thanks
Thank
for
you.
the
And thanks for
story.
supporting.
Yeah, and I didn't mean to shit on him. I was just,
No, you get mad, and you know, Smooth Bully over here. It's an honor to be Smooth Bully.
yes, we love you.
Yeah.
All right, this is from Greg.
Oh my God.
Ghosts are real.
Yes, they are.
By the way, this
Yes.
guy's named Greg Cash. I mean, is that a
kinda
real
dope.
name?
Can be.
Great name.
Damn.
Jessica Alba's married to a Cash, isn't she? Oh, that's a first name.
First name Cash? That's even doper.
There's Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash.
True, very true.
Obviously, a much better reference than what I just said. He gives a shit about Jessica Alba's husband.
I mean, she does.
Yeah, man,
Nice.
come on.
Whatever, dude.
So this is from Greg. So ghost is a ghost thing. I love the podcast. Been listening since episode 1. I've never written into a podcast before until now, but without the ghost stories. Blah, 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 blah. I used to sleep over at my friend Evan's house. I used to sleep over at my friend's Evan's house when we were in junior high, and weird things would always happen. Fans would turn off and on. Water drips would turn into fully turned on faucets.
Whoa.
Creaks, moans, and eerie noises. I always chalked it up to being
Fucking.
an old house, and their response, what I assumed was an on-running family joke, was always, it's the ghosts. That was until I decided to use the restroom at about 2:30 a.m. one day. While on the toilet, the bathroom faucet started to run and the lights flickered twice, and I swear I saw what looked like a hand coming through the floorboards near my foot. Needless to say,
Whoa.
I'm glad I was on the toilet at the time. Why?
Because he shit himself, and if he had been dressed,
Yeah.
So he said, after internally screaming, I rushed out of the bathroom and explained what I saw to Evan, to which I was finally told 13 people have died in this home. It apparently was a convent?
convent.
Convent. What does that mean?
Good question.
There was a movie like that. Was
So
that,
Tell me.
that was almost a Brent fact right there. The way he did that. Convent.
So whatever that
What
means.
is that? A fucking convent.
Yeah, you know, a
A
convict.
bunch of
I'll look it up in a
witches-
second,
A bunch
but-
of witches live there.
At one point,
Or is
at
it a
least-
coven? I don't
Coven.
fucking know.
So this is crazy. Of 5 of the 13 deaths were unexplainable. I never slept over again.
You didn't want to be 14.
How the fuck does that come up?
Convent.
Oh, by the way, 13
look it up.
people died
I'm
here.
looking it up right now.
Yeah, convent. It's
What the fuck? I love the. Yeah, it's a
I
convent.
know what it is in my head, but I can't explain it.
Speaking of that, talking about high school and that
it makes
shit,
me mad.
how many times have you done that? Like, you come on, loquacious. What is that? Well, it means loquacious. I did that so many times.
It's a Christian community under monastic vows, especially one of the nuns. God,
Monastic
I'm
vows, that's
challenging
why they
myself
call
with some
the
of these
place.
fucking words. Monastic.
Monastic is it means it's also a monastery where they live.
Well, monastic.
Fuck, I'm a genius. It's crazy how much I know shit.
Monastics.
This is a look at
It's
this.
it's a little league team in
What's
Israel.
that?
This is a hell of a subject line. This is from Harrison. I mean, I got to read his last name. Wentland? That's a
think I
hell of
need
a last
glasses.
name. The subject line is group sex and solid pod.
Well,
Gotta read
Go
this one.
on.
Gotta read this one. What's up, dudes? This podcast is a highlight of my week, indoor and out. Been a fan of Brent and Jason for a while, and now Will's fandom comes mainly out of my curiosity. It feels like a burn.
yeah, a little bit.
So backwards.
Yeah,
I love
very
it.
backhanded, but that's all good. Thanks, dude. Kind of. I took color theory in design school, and got to be honest, with those eyes, I don't know what I paid for. So he can't figure out what color my eyes are. Is that what he's trying to say?
Yeah, because they change colors. You're
I'm like
a
an
lizard.
I'm like
boy.
an X-Man.
a lizard
Just call
boy.
him a lizard boy.
Yeah, lizard boy.
Mine was
Yeah, you're a
cooler.
lizard boy.
That's your X-Man. You're an X-Man.
Yeah.
Which one?
What are your
You're
powers?
Lizard boy.
I'm just a lizard.
Yeah. You're a
I'm
fucking
no. I'm a lizard sometimes.
lizard sometimes.
Guys, grab your weapons. Grab your powers. Will. I'm not a lizard today.
Control it. That's not
No.
control.
No. Oh, fuck.
I'm at the after
I'm a
party.
lizard again.
So what's your name? Blah, 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 blah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know.
The tongue. Sorry.
Wait, did you ever see that Rick and Morty episode where Morty turned into a car? You ever see that
No.
fucking thing where he like thought it didn't work, and then later in the episode he just turned into a car, and they were like, "Oh fuck, we thought it didn't take."
God, that show is
I love
so
that
good.
it's later too. That's great.
Yeah, it was like, oh, it's beautiful. Anyways,
You're
the
just
main reason
a monastic lizard.
a convent monastic scholastic lizard. The main reason I'm writing to is the great group sex debate. But first, before I tell you about that, I mean, I'd like to have a quick bond before it
We
gets
never
weird.
talked about group sex. What the hell is he talking
All right, let's strap in for this. So I currently drive a 97 Mazda 626.
Killing the
Oh,
game.
and
Killing the
that's
game.
my car.
And the gentlemen in the room know what luxury I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Additionally, thank you for the laughs, all of you. I hope the podcast and each one of you makes your way to Kansas City at some point. I butchered that, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, by definition, my first experience was group sex in 8th grade.
What?
Where did you go to school?
Oh
What
my
fucking
God.
Playboy?
My friend, that was fucking perfect. My friend and I both had girls that we had been dating for more than 2 months, which translates to 4 to 5 years in middle school terms. Yeah. One night, after many weird conversations where each gender duo left the room to talk, we decided to have sex with the significant others. Here's the set of fucking weird parts that I never thought about until the group sex thing came up. All right, so you listened
did
for
Did
we
we
have
ever talk
group
about
sex?
group sex?
We've never talked about
We're
that.
freaks.
I mean, I have no idea.
Just assumes we're like
the
fucking
worst
freaks.
memory. What if he sends it to tape and we're all like, man, what do you guys think about fucking
Yeah,
5 people?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what?
So, number one, we as a foursome went walking/skateboarding down to the gas station and got condoms and back without losing the thrill of it all. Wow. All right. Number two, we were allowed to do whatever in the basement as long as we were watching movies, according to my mom. Number three, while it was dark, the two duos all lost their virginity maximum 5 feet apart.
Whoa. Those are some big dicks.
Jesus Christ. The fucking movie Saw had just come out on DVD, and that's
Jesus
what was
Christ.
playing.
You came.
Oh, what a weird experience.
So technically, I've had 30 seconds of group sex to Saw for my first time.
Damn.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh my god. What were
You watching
were we giving
movies?
were
You're
we
a
giving
bad mom.
advice or something on
No.
relationships?
Oh,
and...
maybe like a. No, because we
I
did
don't
something about a
remember.
girl with like, should I hook up or date this guy? But it was never anything about group sex.
Who knows? That's just sometimes that's how people segue into a brag. You know what I mean?
That was a good brag though. 8th grade.
That's
8th
wild. I mean,
grade.
great
Jesus
story.
Christ.
That
Who
was
the
worth it.
fuck
So he
were you
lost his
smoking?
virginity in a group sex situation.
While watching the movie Saw.
Your first sexual experience, a gigolo,
Yeah, I know.
and
Jesus.
a freak. It's wow, what a trip.
Yeah.
What
Voice
if, what if
change,
for the
too.
rest of his life he needed like violence happening on the television?
Yeah.
That's some real shit that could
You know
happen.
what I mean?
Honestly.
Like,
Yeah.
yes, honey, I will have sex with you, but put on, faces of death and bring your friend over, and it's on.
Any movies that you watch alone at home.
He's just sitting there with his
You,
girlfriend
like
going.
your fucking movies that you watch.
Yeah, that's true. He's just sitting there with his girlfriend, like playing with her hair, like, you know what would really get me going? What? What is that? Put on some fucking Halloween, okay? Right to the murder. Right when Mike Myers is putting that knife in those young kids. Okay. What do you mean?
so
Just
creepy, dude.
get to the blood. Get to the blood. And what do you say we get naked? Figure it out. Okay. And this is my buddy. He's gonna be here too. That's his girl. This is how we do it. Okay.
We're all gonna do this?
Mom, shut up. I'll be right
yeah.
Keep it down, Mom. We're watching Saw.
and fucking each other.
Tostino pizza pockets. Mom, leave it at the top of the stairs. We're about to fuck to some murder. Okay, as long as there's a movie on.
Oh my God.
You are just losing it.
Fucking weird.
bad mom.
What a weird way to lose.
That's
If that's a
weird.
real story, yeah. I
Your
assume
virginity-
that's wild.
Could be. It's
Yeah.
Kansas
And
City.
also, what? I don't, such
What
a
does that
young
mean?
age.
Yeah,
Kansas
8th
City.
grade, they're doing group sex?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I would be so nervous. His voice probably changed
What are
right
you,
after that.
12
He probably
in
went
eighth
up.
grade?
Yeah,
You're like
13,
12.
yeah.
He probably went upstairs like, "How was the movie?" Movie was good. Whoa, like his voice changed
Whoa.
right away.
That was the movie. Violent.
Yeah, it was great. Are you smoking cigarettes and cigarette candy?
How was the movie? It felt good. According to my 3 other friends.
Yeah, it was violent and horny.
But they were 5 feet apart? That's
That I don't understand. I don't know what that means. They're all just they're fucking next to each other?
maybe 2 couples were 5 feet apart.
Yeah, I think that's
Who
what
the
it
fuck
is. I
knows?
think that both
Maybe
couples,
it wasn't
They're just
group
5 feet
sex.
apart.
That's what it
Oh,
was.
they're just both fucking their girls.
They're
Yeah.
fucking. They're only fucking their girls, but at the same time.
That's not group sex. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
sex in
not
the
group
same
sex.
room, which
Yeah.
is kind of beautiful. If you, I mean, it's not beautiful. Don't do that at 8th grade.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
cancel. Never mind.
None of that's beautiful. Oh wow.
Brent Morin is no longer a lord. And then it's just a picture of me like this. Oh fuck. Just, I
Holy
mean,
shit.
it's probably less scary.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. It's like, you know what I mean? Because
Okay.
it's really scary when you
Oh,
lose your
fucking
virginity.
yes.
So if you're like with your friend and everybody's losing it,
Both.
I mean,
Yeah.
burying myself.
I know.
Forget it.
So weird.
Just
Yeah.
So fucking weird.
Well, thanks Harrison
That's
for the email.
crazy.
That's fucking
Harrison. Of course he's
weird.
Harrison.
Yeah. This is from
What a
Tim.
name.
Tim says, good subject line. Good one. Hey guys, you've been all crushing it so far. Like most, I came for Brent, stayed for Jason, and also Will is here. Good one.
Salted the shit out of me and you.
Haven't missed an episode.
Stayed for you.
Yeah, haven't missed an episode yet, and every time I hear a fatty habit about Taco Bell, I can't help but think you guys have been to Rochester/Western New York enough times to know about Mighty Taco and how superior it is to Taco Bell. All you need is a super mighty pack, which is 4 burritos,
Holy
nacho
shit.
chips, and Logan Berry
There shouldn't be any and anything after 4 burritos.
to feel good for about 15 minutes, followed by a feeling like a piece of shit human for the next hour or so.
And then explosive diarrhea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you guys again. Come to the Helium in Buffalo soon.
Honestly, I've only been to Rochester once. Comedy
Yeah,
at the
we only
Carlson.
went once,
We were
right?
there for 3 days.
Great club though. Love those
But
people.
we got to get back. We got to get back.
That's the garbage plates. From
Yeah, that's where we had the garbage.
That's where
plate.
garbage is.
That's where Rochester.
That's
That's,
where
where
garbage
garbage
is.
is.
Also, podcast co-host
Oh,
Jason
Lord.
Collings.
What is this?
We already posted this. I want to shout out Tyler Foran for the art. The Captain Hook art is fucking hilarious with Megan Thee Stallion in the back. Is that what character is that in Peter Pan or?
What are you talking about?
Peter Pan
That's
and
Peter
Hook.
Pan.
No, Megan in the back.
That's
Just
that's-
Tinkerbell in
Oh,
Peter Pan? Is that
Tinkerbell.
okay?
That's
Cool.
Tink, and you know who you are?
I'm like the
Shmee.
Is that the
Who's
character's name?
Shmee?
Shmee. I think his name was Shmee.
Oh, all right. Well,
Correct
he's-
me if I'm wrong.
He does say, "Hey guys, couldn't help myself with the art challenge and any excuse to use Microsoft Paint, and I'm all about it."
It's hilarious.
Also, let Jason know that when he's back in Middle Tennessee, a restaurant called Toots, yeah, you read it right, makes a cheek. It's a half-pound Cajun ribeye sandwich. It's just a steak
I've been to
dusted
Toots.
with Cajun seasoning, grilled and finished with melted cheese and grilled red onions.
Fuck me.
It's
That
as
sounds
good
bad.
as
That
Ja-
sounds so good.
It's as good as Jason thinks. I feel like a get or done is needed for that. We should get
Oh
that.
my
Tyler.
god, I didn't eat dinner either. Fuck.
Either. Ooh. Wow. Cool. Thanks, Tyler. The art was great.
It was great.
Captain Hook Brent. This is from Amilcar. Hey guys, first off, I would like to say Will is great at reading these emails. Thank you.
Good job.
I appreciate how you three can say my name correctly, even the last name without any assist. So it looks like Portillo. Amilcar Portillo.
Well, now there's too much pressure, so
Nah,
I'm just
I
not
know.
going to
Spell
attempt
it.
it.
P-O-R. So Port I-L-L-O.
Portillo.
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 Amilcar's harder, but looks like we got that.
Amilcar Portillo.
Childhood was not the kindest growing up with my hard as hell to pronounce name.
Sad.
Yeah.
Sad.
Anyway, that's off topic. Point being, you're doing an awesome job, Will. The greatest highlight of my week is seeing you guys 3 times a week. I always look forward to it.
Oh, cool.
That Captain Hook
awesome.
episode
So
had
he's
me laugh.
Patreon.
Yeah, he is a Patreon. Yeah, I recognize his name. That Captain Hook episode had me laughing so hard. Jason from the top came in with fire, LOL. Amazing episode, guys. I have to ask, though, what's the story with the Megan Thee Stallion getting capped in the feet? Jason mentioned it and pretty much left us all on red.
Let's look it up. She got, what's his
You
name?
kind of, yeah.
Did we not
Tory
explain
Lanez.
it?
We
Tory
did. We
Lanez
explained it a
was a-
little bit.
Tory Lanez is a Canadian rapper,
yeah.
and apparently they had some issue, and he shot her in the feet.
Damn.
I'm looking it up.
So we're gonna find out right now. Right now.
So she says that he shot her.
Yep. I don't know the circumstances though. We're like they just hanging out, and he's like, "Look at my new
It's gonna
gun."
take me a minute to find this shit.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Tory Lanez's real name is Daystar Peterson. Hey,
Hey,
have that be your
Use
name.
that. Name.
Yeah, that's pretty
Daystar.
dope.
That's
Daystar.
awesome.
So
Very
he's a-
futuristic.
Mm-hmm.
Daystar.
so
Hello,
he was-
Daystar.
Meanwhile, Megan's real name is Megan Pete. Good call. What's
Megan
changing it?
Pete. Two first names.
Yeah. So
Her full name is Megan Pete Bob.
No offense, Megan Thee. Your fucking song is banging. though.
Yeah, it was pretty
man.
dope.
I couldn't get that shit out of my head.
So this is exactly so. Hopefully this is not a waste of time. Hopefully this isn't a waste of time. I hope this is relevant. So
is.
according to, I feel like I'm just reading this whole episode. According to her latest Instagram live, Megan claimed that she was in Lane's car with him, his bodyguard, and her friend, and that the four were arguing. Megan, who was in the front seat, left the car. She alleged that Tory shot her through the car's back window. Megan insisted that rumors she had hit Lane's were bogus. She also said that the shooting didn't relate to Lane's purported romantic interest in Kylie Jenner. According to TMZ, Megan originally told the cops that she had cut her foot on glass. So the next part is, why did Lane's allegedly shoot Meg? At this point, it's unclear why Lane's allegedly shot Meg. Megan claimed in the video, however, that Lane's did it for no reason.
Weird. Is he locked up?
Oh, there is something on that. Give me a second. He is out on $35,000 bail.
That
That's
seems
it.
low
That's
as
pretty
shit.
low.
Yeah, so he was arrested on a charge of carrying a concealed weapon. He was not arrested for allegedly shooting Megan Pete Bob.
In her, Megan Pete Bob got shot in the feet though. How did he
Damn.
get her feet through the back window?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, it's all alleged, so maybe he's
So
it's like JFK.
it's like the bullets doing a
Yeah.
drop.
I don't know, but it could be maybe he didn't, because she told the cops that she cut her foot on glass, and then now she's
Yeah.
changing her story to say that he shot her.
And apparently this didn't happen recently. This happened a while
Oh,
ago.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I don't know. Hope that answers something.
Yeah, that I mean,
But
yeah,
yeah.
I guess
we
didn't
all
know.
learned together.
Shot her in her feet.
And then he says, also, Brent, do you think the Captain Hook thing will follow you like Lemonhead?
Oh fuck, sure.
Why not?
Thanks for bringing up Lemonhead again.
Yeah.
I just got rid of that.
And if women feel that you have a hooked dick, you might get some dates out of
Oh
the deal.
shit! Yeah, I forgot about that. See, this is the problem.
Hey, as
when-
long as it hooks up, you're good.
All right, guys. Fuck.
And then she
That's
can-
what he meant. I was
and then
wondering
she-
what he meant.
And then when she's done with you, she can hang you from the doorknob.
Oh no. Could you not smooth bully me right now?
Okay, so this is from Emily Fury. We've heard from her before. She may be answering a question we had.
Dick hooks like that bullet did, huh?
Uh,
Hook down.
Yeah.
Window, foot.
so she says, "Oh, this is the girl who gave us the cheese versus blowjob question."
Oh wow.
So I think she's following up.
Yeah. Had
'Cause
mac and
that was a
cheese right after
Patreon
that,
thing,
so
but
thanks.
we basically did a Q. Would you rather have cheese or blowjobs for the rest of your life?
We chose cheese.
they
He
chose
chose blowjobs.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm glad you like the cheese versus oral question so much. My sister was asked the question at an audition by the people she was auditioning for.
What?
What's she auditioning for?
Yeah, so we asked the
fucking
same
crafts?
question. Yeah, so it was for a college a cappella group.
What the
And
fuck?
okay, I'm reading this, and she did it, and she did get in. So yes, booked it and got my dick sucked. I think that was a joke we made. during the thing.
Hilarious.
Oh.
Why am I picturing this a cappella group has like a creepy dude who's the leader,
Oh, 100%.
and they're asking her regular questions, and they're like, me, 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 me. Oh, she's fucking cute. I got the question. Would you rather? Would you rather have cheese? Or blowjob? Wait, you're asking a woman? They were asking a girl if she
No,
wanted.
sorry. My sister was asked that question
Yeah.
by the people she was auditioning for, but it could have
Yeah.
been. Well, yeah, you're asking a girl.
I mean, by the way,
question?
that guy.
You asked. My sister was asked. Of course, a girl's gonna go. Cheese, idiot! I don't get
Yeah.
blowjobs.
Yeah, I don't get blowjobs.
Yeah, so I don't have to give them for the rest of my life. Great.
That guy, the guy who asked that question, probably
Imagine
has
a guy that-
permanently wet hair. You know. He's like
Imagine
one of those
the guy
creeps.
that thinks that blowjobs is just the word for oral sex, and he goes down on a girl and he just.
Oh no.
Yeah, I blew this girl last night. It was pretty sweet.
Dude, I got like 4
All right,
blowjobs on my way
that's
here.
Weird. I need more from you.
She has a little more for us in the. But yeah, if you need. If you
I want to know who this. I want to know about this freaky a cappella group.
No.
Don't talk about dick sucking instead of
Yeah.
singing.
Jesus.
We're going down on you.
Yeah,
We're
we're
going down on you.
No cheese, no cheese, no cheese. Going down on you.
Give me that now, 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 give me that now. We're going down on you.
No
We're
cheese, no
going
cheese, no
down
cheese,
on
no
you.
cheese, no
We're
cheese, no
going
Gouda,
down on
no
you.
Gouda, no sharp cheddar. Just going down on you.
Going down
On you.
Going down on you.
We're going down on you.
Ooh, ooh, down on you.
Yes, that's the name of the acapella group. Down on you. Just a bunch of white kids.
Like, wow. Harvard is getting weird with their acapella groups.
I'm so glad I read this.
Dude, you guys got to see these dick sucking cheese
yeah.
people over there. This acapella group is freaky.
You know what the acapella group's name is? Cheesy Head.
the most controversial, badass fucking acapella
That's
group.
great. She had more though.
Yeah, she had more for us.
Just cheese and blowjobs at these guys' shows.
Everyone in the audience is
It's
getting
awesome.
dick
My
sucked.
stomach hurts.
My penis feels
My
great.
penis is great. My stomach is killing me.
Says that I listen. So she said, I listen to the pod so much now that you've made your way into my subconscious. I had a dream recently where I was anxious and Brent let me rest my head on his shoulder. So cute.
So cute.
And another where I was in high school for some reason and Jason was the cool English teacher.
Of course.
Sounds
So
about
creepy.
right. I can't remember if I had this question. If you had this question before, but if you had to choose another career, what would it be? You can't say acting or martial arts. You have to pick something completely different.
Okay.
Scientist.
Really?
As the hamsters.
NASA. Something with space. No, you know what I'd want to be? A fucking like straight up Wall Street prick. You know, like dope suits and just real attitude and a stress ball and a fucking headset, just going.
I can see.
No, sell, buy. That's all I know.
Train conductor. Just see the country, you know. I want to lean out the window too. Just
That would be great.
throw more coal on the engine, you know.
I got you.
I want one of those striped hats and overalls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck, that's a
man.
good one. All aboard!
Oh man, all aboard.
All aboard! Next stop, London. Is that Jason?
Oh, I thought that was you on Wall
Next
Street.
stop, Tuscaloosa.
Oh fuck.
Wow. All right.
Cool question.
Thanks, Emily.
You got that one answered on the
Yeah.
on the regular app. That's good.
Yeah. Fatty Habits follow-up. Gotta read this. This is from Carlos. This is a great follow-up. This is Carlos from San Diego again. This is the guy with the rushi, where he did ramen and sushi, and you guys were like, that ain't Fatty Habits.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So when talking about mixing foods, Jason brought up cheek, which is the cheeseburger steak. And I used to work at a casino where they would let us eat at the employee dining area. In the menu, that's always sad.
the EDR.
Oof.
That's what we call it in the casino world.
What does that mean?
Employee dining room.
Oh. In the menu, there was a
Cool.
There was a steak sandwich, which was steak with burger toppings on a French roll. It's not quite the cheek that Jason was talking about, but it was delicious. That and the huevos rancheros were my go-to orders. Also, Will, I am Carlos, who sent in the email about deja vu.
So foreign to say, I am Carlos. I am Carlos. Will, I am Carlos.
I am Carlos. You want ramen and sushi? I don't think you know how to eat right.
Carlos.
You're all over the place.
I think this American food, right? It's fine. the ramen and the sushi together.
Yeah, man, we gotta really fix you here.
Ram
Huevo
sushi, I call
rancheros?
it.
Ramen, sushi. He throws a dinner
Oh
party.
my
It's just the
God.
most confusing fucking plate of shit.
I'm Carlos. I'm Carlos.
I am Carlos.
Would you like ram sushi?
No, pick one, Carlos.
We also have steak.
Jason Brent coming with checks.
With cheeseburgers that are just way too big.
We also have
I
entertainment
love that I am
cheeseheads.
Carlos. All right.
Cheeseheads. Dude, that was the most confusing dinner party I've ever been to. But
Imagine the ride home in the car, just quiet as shit.
yeah.
I think we should stop and get something to eat.
Yeah, man.
I didn't eat any of that weird shit.
There's no way he didn't tape that. There's no way that whole thing wasn't taped.
Why did he keep telling us that he's Carlos? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We love you.
Good shit. I want to hear this sentence that started with "I am Carlos."
Oh, I'm crying.
Sushi and some ramen and some cheese and going down on me.
Cheesy Head's gonna be performing at the party.
God. Man, that was weird.
Okay.
Why was he here?
Carlos is having a ram sushi party. And
Let's
he
unload
booked
it.
Cheesy Head.
Yeah, why was he wearing a
What
tuxedo
was it?
with
What was
shorts?
the "I am Carlos" line?
Fuck, my stomach hurts.
Man, it's killing me, dude. I gotta
How much
laugh at
fucking fun do we have?
it. Oh, Jesus.
Hardest I've laughed in so long. Also, Will, I'm Carlos. Who said?
You can't get through it. I can't get through it,
I
dude.
didn't even mean to laugh. You have to just read it. Just say it again.
My face hurts. Oh shit.
Carlos. Fuck. It's another t-shirt.
And Will, I am Carlos.
Oh, you must be Carlos.
Oh, I guess there's no question there.
We have a foreign exchange student staying with us. Will, could you go pick him up? Will, I am Carlos. Okay. Sushi? Ramen? What? Piece of cheese? All right, man, you're weird. Where's your stuff? It's here.
Fuck.
And that's a purse.
Oh my god. Everything
No,
hurts.
this is my backpack. No, it's a purse. You have a purse.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
All right.
God. I mean, there's no way we're not ending on this.
I would love for you to get through this. I don't see how you're gonna do it.
I don't think I've ever cried before. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Fuck. Okay. Let me just get through it. Also, Will, I am Carlos, who sent an email about. Who sent in the email about Deja Vu with Queen and Adam Lambert. Get it together, man. Just kidding. Love you and love you guys. Thanks for keeping my spirits up in this pandemic. Don't know what that means, but the point is he's Carlos.
You got it, Carlos.
Thanks, Carlos. I think
Oh,
that's it.
fuck. That was good. Damn.
We love you guys.
Love the hell out of you guys.
Well,
Fuck. I am Carlos.
Why is it so funny?
I am Deja Vu Carlos.
Can we please name this episode I am Carlos?
yes.
I was gonna name it. I was gonna name it One Hand Clapping, but now we got.
Or Cheesehead. I figured it'd be Cheesehead, but now I'd like to see I am Carlos.
I mean, fuck,
Oh
man.
shit.
Just picture that. You're the train conductor, too. All aboard! Will, I am Carlos. Oh, okay.
Okay, man. All right.
Christ.
Oh my
The
god.
fact that he's like getting sushi and ramen.
Oh, my God.
All right, it's a weird combo.
Oh man.
Did
Give
you
me a
pick
Corona
up
cough.
Carlos? Yes. Mommy's weird. Well, as long as you're watching movies, you can be in the basement. Okay. I am Carlos. You girls want to group sex? Oh. Here's a movie Saw. Oh my God, Carlos is a fucking weirdo.
Oh fuck. All right.
Okay.
I think we did it.
Yeah. I could
pass
do
out.
30 minutes.
Thank you
of
guys.
this.
Listen, some of you sent us some ideas of some music videos
Yeah, dude.
to react to, and we'll do that as soon as we clean the piss out of our underwear.
Yeah, fuck you for saying that, Jay. I can't stop thinking about it now. All right. Brent! Oh, shit. I am Carlos. I know, man. What? What do you want? What are you
fuck,
doing
that was
with the
good
clogs on? Cheese? Sushi? No. Stop mixing weird things. You're being odd.
So funny.
We are friends.